Hello, and welcome again to our geometry videos. This particular problem prefaced itself by talking about probability and how to write those probabilities. And we're able to do that in a number of ways. One way would be to write the probability as a fraction, like 1/2 of the time, 7/8 of the time, 2/16, and 1/8. Another way we could do it would be as a percentage. You can say, well, 50% of the time, or 82% of the time, or 100% of the time. And lastly, it would be as a decimal, like 0.25 or 0.5 or 0.016, whatever it may be. And so then we're given some situations here, and we're asked to find the probability of those situations. I'm going to start with some of the easier ones, or visual ones, and we'll kind of work backwards here. So in part D, so the probability of a dart hitting a shaded region. If the dart is randomly thrown and hits its target below. So we're going to assume the dart hits the target, right? Otherwise they wouldn't do much for our probability. And so each of these sections has the same area. So we're going to figure out the total number of sections that there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sections. And then we're going to see how many of those sections are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the probability of a dart hitting the shaded region is 5/9. In part C, the probability of rolling an 8 with one regular die, if you roll just a die once, well, that's 0. Right? The probability of that happening is impossible, because in regular die it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is no 8 on there. So the probability of an event happening is 0. And that's an important fact. Sometimes your probability could be 0, and sometimes your probability could be 100%. It's not going to be less than 0, and it's not going to be more than 100%. So your probability is going to be anywhere between and including 0 and 100. Okay, so let's get the part B here. Eduardo has in his pocket $1 in pennies. So that's a lot of pennies. So that's 100 pennies, right? $1 in nickels. So if a nickel is 5 cents, that means he would have 20 nickels in his pocket. And $1 in dimes. So if a dime is 10 cents, that means he'd have 10 dimes. So it looks like right now he has 130 coins in his pocket. So that's got to be weighing him down quite a bit. If he randomly pulls out just one coin, what is the probability that he'll pull out a dime? So if there's a total of 130 coins in his pocket, we want just the dimes, so we want 10 out of those 130. Simplifying that down, that's 1/13. So he has a 1 in 13 chance of pulling out just a dime. Okay, now we get problem number 1 here. It says, the historic carousel at the park has 4 giraffes, 4 lions, 2 elephants, 18 horses, 1 monkey, 6 unicorns, 3 crazy ostriches, 3 zebras, 6 gazelles, and even a scary dinosaur. Okay, so enough of those pictures. Let's get rid of this stuff. I guess we keep the monkey. He can just hang out there in the corner. Looks like he's having fun. So we got to figure out what the probability is that Eric picks a horse, a zebra, or a unicorn. So let's figure out how many animals there are total. So it says there's 4 giraffes, 4 lions, 2 elephants, 18 horses, 1 monkey, 6 unicorns, 3 ostriches, 3 zebras, 6 gazelles, and even 1 dinosaur. So let's add these all up to see how many animals there are total. Well, 18 and 2 is 20, 24, 28, right there. 29, 35, 38, 41, 47, 48. So there are 48 total animals there on the carousel. And we want to figure out the probability is if he randomly picks a horse. Okay, well there is 18 horses, a unicorn, there was 6 of those, okay, or a zebra, and there was 3 of those. So if we add this together, 18 plus 6 plus 3, we get 27. So the probability of him picking a horse, a unicorn, or a zebra is 27 out of 48. And then we can see if maybe that reduces. Just looking at it here, I can see that 27 and 48 are both multiples of 3. 3 times 9 is 27, and 3 times 16 is 48. And that does not reduce anymore. So the probability of him picking a horse, a unicorn, or a zebra is 9/16 chance. Okay, everyone wave goodbye to the monkey there, and we'll see you for the next video.